Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and I am so excited for today's video because today I'm going to talk to you guys about everything that I have sold so far in December, which today when I'm filming this, we are 10 days into December, not quite 10 full days, but it's December 10th, okay? So we've got a little bit over a week of sales to talk about, and I am feeling so beyond grateful. Like, I've already cried a little bit today because I just am feeling like really blessed right now by the sales that I've had, and I definitely want to share them with you. I want to share how God has been blessing my business with you guys, and also this is definitely not to brag about my numbers or anything. I love filming these videos because I love to see how they help you guys. I love to see that you guys learn some brands that are selling or see how I'm able to make better sales by relisting things. I love sharing what I've been learning with you so that you can make sales, or even sometimes it's just fun to watch these sorts of videos and see what actually, a reseller makes in an actual week. So I love to share my journey with you guys, and I have since the very beginning. So thank you guys so much for being here today and for just participating in my channel and for coming along this whole journey with me, because I have been so grateful for you guys lately, and today is no exception. We're going to talk about what I've sold so far in the 10 days of December. I've had one Posh show in these 10 days, and I've also had one of the best sales of my life in the first week of December, so this is going to be a good video. So buckle up, get out a little drinky drink. I've got a bit of pink drink left, and we're going to have a fun little chat about what's been selling and how to make your sales better too. I had one single sale on Mercari so far. Mercari's been very dead for me, but I still have been listing, so we'll see if those sales will pick back up. It was a really good sale. Something sold on there for $100, so we'll take that. If that's the only sale I have on Mercari this month, I will count that as a win. And then I also sold 5 items on eBay and 42 items on Poshmark. So we're gonna go over these and we're gonna try to move it fast, but I also have some really huge sales to share. So let's do this. So now we're gonna go sale by sale. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how much I paid for things, how much they sold for, how much I actually make, and then at the very end, stay tuned and I'll tell you how much we sold in total so far just in these first 10 days of December. I'm gonna start with my Poshmark sales. My biggest sale, one of my biggest sales ever actually, happened on eBay. So we'll get there in a second. The first thing that sold on Poshmark in December was this really cool vintage wool knit piece. It's from Quilt Woolen Market from Ireland in a size large. I picked it up in the bins and it sold at full price for $50 on Poshmark. So we made $40. I picked it up in the bins, and at this point I've had this was part of the Dollar Thrift Challenge. So that cost of goods was figured in different ways for that challenge. But I paid probably around $1 for this, and so $40 of profit, $39 net profit on that was a great sale. But then I sold this bundle, I believe, to a viewer, so if you're watching, thank you so much. It was a Champion white reverse weave crew neck and a Madewell pullover sweater with like alpaca fur, so cute. And these sold in a bundle for $50 total, and I made $40 on those. And the white Champion sweatshirt I got in the bins and the Madewell shirt I got on sale, I believe, at 2nd Avenue. So I had less than $5 into these, so I made about $35 in net profit on that bundle. Then we have this NFL reversible Chicago Bears windbreaker. I cannot remember where I got this, but if I had to guess, I think I got it in the bins. So I paid probably around $1 or $2, and it sold for $30, and we made $24. So right around $22 of net profit. And then we have something that I also wanted to talk about in this season, because I have been selling quite a few pieces, but also since a lot of things that people are buying right now need to be pretty much in perfect condition or need to be like really like exactly what people want, because sometimes they're giving those as presents. I feel like I've had a lot more cases opened this month than normal, and I try my best to be like extremely honest in every single listing that I create. But I think it's helpful to know too that I get cases opened against me. It's just kind of part of the business. I had one that opened on the very last day of November from one of my November sales, because the color of a dress that they had purchased looked a little different in the pictures than it did in real life, and it was sequins, which is a very hard thing to photograph. So like, it happens. That one did not go through, but this one might, who knows. So I'm gonna skip over that one because I don't know if it sold or not. The next thing was this vintage Claire Kennedy collection pink hand knit sweater. It sold for $20. I picked this up in the bins and I made $16. So probably about $14 to $15 of net profit on her. And then The next thing is this gorgeous cabbie dress. And I believe that I picked this up on like a Veterans Day sale at 2nd Avenue. I know it was half off whenever I picked it up. And it sold for $25. I made $20 and I think I paid like $2 or $3 for this dress, and they are really happy with it and they think that it's adorable, so I'm very pleased with that sale. And then we have another bundle sale. So this sold, I believe, to a viewer. If you're watching, I know that they live in Indiana, so a little piece of my heart always with that place. Hopefully Jeremy and I will move there soon, but it was this great bundle of a Le Sport Sac vintage Velcro passport holder, and this 70s print shirt that Jeremy had already sold, so that I'll get to that in a second. And this new with tag Macchia di Rugin like kind of shawl piece. Now this is something that happens. I accidentally sell pieces that either I've sold on a different platform or Jeremy has sold. It happens to me, not super often, but it happens. So for this, I just reached out to them. I said, I'm so sorry, one of your pieces in your bundle, I accidentally already sold it. But if you want to find something else in my closet, I will replace it for you, and it can be more expensive even. Like, I would just love to be able to keep the bundle sale, but also to make them happy. So we came to a conclusion that she wanted something else that was a little bit more expensive in my closet, and I was more than happy to make that switch. So the whole thing sold for $60 and I made $48. And again, I think I had maybe $7 into the whole thing, so not too bad. And then we sold this new with tags new girls printed box dress for $25. This I picked up on my very first trip to 2nd Avenue back when I didn't know the gloriousness that is that thrift store. It sold for $25. We made $20, and I believe I paid, I think, $3 or $4 for that piece. And then we get into some really good sales. This one I've had for a bit. I think they picked this up at a regular Goodwill. It is this St. John Sport by Marie Gray wool blend knit sweater. And I just relisted this, and the day that I relisted it, it sold. So this is your friendly reminder to relist your items, because especially depending on the season, something as simple as just relisting can help it sell so quickly. And it's easy to do that. You can go in and do it by hand on Poshmark by copying your listing and then deleting the old one. I like to use Posher VA. You don't have to use it, but if you want to, try it out. I do have a link to try it out for free, and also I think 20% off your first month. That link is always in my description. I just find it's the most helpful way to relist. It's so easy. So I did relist this. It sold the same day, sold for $50, and I made it $40. So I believe I paid $5 for this sweater, and I love selling St. John. Very, very happy always to sell St. John. And it's always really good quality as well. So I made probably about $35 net profit on that piece. And then we have this pair of Lily Pulitzer shoes. I had a lot of interest in these actually. I found these at 2nd Avenue again. I think they were like $5 or something crazy, and then they were half off. So I got them for like $2.50. They were in great condition, like brand spanking new. And then somebody offered me $50. I think I had them listed at $75, but I was just kind of rolling with the sales at this point. I was like, okay, let's just accept it. $50 is what I accepted. I made $40, and so since I paid $2.50 for them, I made, like $37.50 in net profit at the end of the day, and that was a really good sale. And this is my first time picking up Lily Pulitzer shoes, and these went really fast, but I think it's important to note too that some of the older Lily Pulitzer shoes do not move as quickly as the new ones. This one had her new logo on it, and it wasn't the old one that also has like I think it's like a palm tree. That one doesn't move normally as fast, and so I would be much more wary to look up comps for sure if you find an older pair. Then I sold this Bowden dress, and this was not listed for very long, and I absolutely love selling Bowden dresses. I consistently list them for $40. I have Posher VA send out automatic offers for me, and they sell for me all the time at $32. So $32 for this Bowden navy blue cap sleeve dress, and it sold, and we made $23.88. And I believe my cost of goods on this trip at 2nd Avenue, I think they were like $2.89 per item. So we made about $20 net profit. And this is an amazing pair of shoes I picked up when my sister was visiting. We went to the Black Friday sale at 2nd Avenue. And I found these Everlane Day Glove leather flats. They're so cute, and they sold quickly. So I had them listed at $79. And I believe I probably could get close to $70 for these. But I did take another offer because I just have been wanting to move things. So these sold for $50, and we made $40. I think I also paid for these, I think my cost of goods was like something crazy, like $2 or $3 for this trip. So I made about $37 on those. And then we have this littlest pet shop pink poodle puppy, which is just so cute. It was so much from my childhood. I picked these up at a garage sale. So I picked up, I think there was like 12 of these little pet shops in these little baggies, and I paid $1 for all of them. This is probably the 7th or 8th one that I've sold, and each one has made me good money. This one sold for $9. So I paid $1 for all of them. I've already sold a bundle of like 4 or 5 of them for like somewhere around $30. So these have been doing well. The person that bought this from me did ask for a discounted shipping rate, which I was like, okay, at this point, I've already made good money on these. Sure, I'll do that. It's probably a Christmas present. So it sold for $9, but I only made $3.37 because I offered them $5 shipping. But I'm still happy to move another one of those. I think they're so cute. And I've been really enjoying kind of getting into some more like selling toys. I think it's fun. And then we have this pair of Adriana Goldschmied, the Stilt roll-up jeans in a size 29. Sold for $25. We made $20. I believe I got those for $2 at 2nd Avenue. And then we have this mini Bowden dark pink velvet ruffled Christmas dress. I think it's so cute. I love this dress. And I actually was going back and forth with somebody the same day that this sold, where she was offering me like, I think like 15, and I came back with like 30 or 35. She came back with 25, maybe 22. And I was like, I don't want to sell this for less than 25. I know this is so cute. And I know I can sell it. And then after standing my ground, somebody came along and offered me $30 on this dress. So I said, yes, I will take that. And I made $24. And this I think was listed at like $1 or $2 at 2nd Avenue on half off day. So that was a good amount of profit from that. And then from the video I literally just posted on Thursday. When you're watching this, it's Sunday. I sold this Everlane sweater. So I found 2 in the bins. Such great sweaters. They're so cute. I sold the gradient one, the alpaca crew pink knit sweater in size medium for $52. So from $52, we made $39.88, but my cost of goods on this trip was $1.29 per item. So I made like $38-ish at the end of the day from this, which I'm very happy about. That's already gone a long ways for paying for my whole haul. And I know that went to a viewer, so thank you so much if you did purchase that from me. I know that your Poshmark name is Lynn, so I'm assuming it's Lynn, but thank you so much. And now we're into my Posh show sales. I'm trying to move these fast, and we're gonna go pretty quickly on these. A lot of these pieces I pulled straight from the video I posted on Thursday. I picked up quite a few pieces in the bins to sell straight to either buy, sell, trade, or to go into a Posh show. Things that are cute, but I know wouldn't sell for tons of money. I like to just kind of take straight top down cheapskate. This time I gave my viewers a first dibs on these pieces, and that's not to say I always sell things for this low. These are gonna be low price sales, but when it comes to this Posh show, I really was focusing on moving things quickly from my bins haul. So I have done a lot of Posh shows where I sell things for more like in the $20 to $30 amount when I do like a fully Anthropologie show or something like that. So this is a little bit skewed, but the first thing that I sold in the Posh show was this Anthropologie white ribbed cowl neck sweater for $20. I have no idea where I got this. This is inventory that I have not listed, so I made $16 on that. I'm sure that was profit. Next up is from that haul from the bins. It's this Altered State soft striped cardigan sweater. I sold it for $10. We made $7, but my cost of goods for all those pieces I picked up in the bins was $1.29. So these are just straight profit, and I didn't have to list them, which for me is great because I have such a backup in listing because I film so many videos. So this was really helpful for me. This next piece was the Universal Thread Linen Blend V-neck green dress. It sold for $10. The size extra large, again, got in the bins, made $7 on that, so about $6 of net profit. And then the New With Tags Universal Thread textured dress sold for $8. So I made $5 on that, which for me is more than I would make if I took it to buy, sell, trade. So these are such wins for me. Sometimes I pick up things specifically to take to buy, sell, trade, and I know at buy, sell, trade they give me around $3 to $4 per item. So this is doing well for me, especially since I didn't have to list them. Next thing, I don't think I have a picture of this, but this was the Who What Wear, the faux leather skirt, sold for $7. I made $4 on that. Then this orange embroidered shawl poncho sold for $10. I made $7.05. I don't think I even showed that in the video yet. I just took it straight to the show. And then this is a piece that I have had sitting from the bins. It's this Claudia Nicole chunky merino wool and cashmere sweater. This is one thing I know I could have listed and made more money on, but you know what? I was happy to just move it. It was $14 sale. I made $11.05, so about $10 of net profit. Then the soft surroundings, a green long sleeve, sold for $10. I made $7.05. Bins, and then a Gap chambray embroidered peasant top sold for $5. So I made $2.05. So I mean, I didn't lose money on it. I'll take it, whatever. And then the next thing was this Free People navy and red striped oversized sweater. This one I did have listed. I have had this in my inventory for so long, so I moved it for $8 and we made $5.05. Then an Anthropologie tank top sold for $8 in the Posh Show. I made $5.05. This Aritzia Wilfred gray cocoon cardigan had some stains on it. Picked it up in the bins, couldn't get them out, still sold it for $15. We made $12. This Puma cropped hoodie sold for $8. I made $5.05. This Crown and Ivy linen tier dress sold for $12, so I made $9.05. I got that at a garage sale recently, and I was happy to move that to somebody for $12. This was a pair of Old Navy blue denim overalls that sold for $10. I made $7.05. And then I also sold this Anthropologie Sleeping on Snow chunky knit cardigan vest. This I should have listed. I should have just listed it for more, but that's okay. I take some losses with my wins, but this I sold for $12, so I made $9.05. So that was the end of the Posh Show sales. I sold, like 17 items in the Posh Show. I made about $200 in that Posh Show, but most of those pieces were things I have not listed. So I will count that as a win. I didn't have to pull them from my inventory. I just had them sitting, wanting to be pictured, and I didn't have to picture them. So that was very nice for me. And then we have a few more sales left on Poshmark before I head over to my biggest sale on eBay. So keep hanging there a little bit. I'm giving you guys there's a lot here, and this is probably a long video, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you're enjoying it, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button as well. Then this next thing was a bundle of 3 items. It was this vintage Scottish Lord & Taylor skirt, this Champion pastel purple reverse weave sweatshirt, and this Oxford University sweatshirt. I sold all 3 together for $60, so I gave them a really good deal because they bought something else from me as well. So I wanted to give them a good deal and move some pieces. So $60 for all 3 of those things. We made $48 from that bundle. And then I sold this Vera Bradley tote bag purse. I believe I got this in the bins, and it sold for $24. So I made $17.48 on that. And then this vintage Lord & Taylor 100% lambswool argyle print sweater. I think I also got this in the bins. I'm pretty sure I did at least. I think it's so cool. It sold for $50 outright. So that was a great sale. We made $40 on that. And then the very last thing sold to somebody who had bought probably 7 different things for my Posh Show. She went in and gave me an offer on this really cute bag. I just showed this in a recent haul too. It's this vintage floral embroidered wooden handle handbag purse. It sold for $30, and so I made $24 on that, and I paid $4 for that. So I think I made about $20 on that purse. And boy, that was a whirlwind. Those were all of my Poshmark sales. I'm very, very happy with all of them. I feel very blessed. Otis is right below you, so that's what I'm doing with my hand. I'm petting him. I feel really good about those sales. So in total, all those sales combined, it's only been 10 days, and I sold $937 on Poshmark. So I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really good about the month. But now let's head over to eBay because this has been my best month ever on eBay too. So these are the sales that are kind of really crazy. I've got 2 sales over $100 over on eBay. So let's go through eBay now. Are you guys ready? I hope you're ready because I sold something for a lot of money. So exciting. The first thing that sold was this pair of fairy pants. They're the Demetria 2 New Wool Stretch Pants in purple size 2. I picked up so many fairy pants, and it's just taken the right time for them to sell. These ones I picked up for, I believe, $3 or $4, and then it sold for $50. So we'll make probably around $42 to $45 off of those. And then another bins pickup sold on eBay. This amazing pair of new with tags embroidered snowman pants. These were such a cute pair of jeans, and the buyer was really excited about them too, so I'm happy about that. They sold for $40 plus shipping, and so we'll make right around $35 to $36. I don't think that these were promoted, so that's great for me. And then we've arrived at my largest sale of the month. And it also happens to be one of my largest sales ever. I'm trying to think if I've had many things that have sold for more than this. I think this is probably my third highest sale ever. It's really close behind the Christian Louboutin shoes I picked up at a Salvation Army for 10 bucks. What up? This is a bins pickup, which we are here for. I'm so excited. Love the Goodwill outlet. This is something I've had in my inventory for a year, and it finally sold. It is this Gucci dress. It was a Gucci 100% silk black tube dress, Italian size 38. So beautiful. I found this in the bins. And when I found this in a bag full of other donations. It also had a Burberry belt in it that I still have listed. I probably just need to relist that. And it had all these really nice designer pieces that I was just like shocked by. The Gucci dress, chief among them. I found Gucci in the bins. Oh my gosh, that was such a good day. Yeah, but it finally sold for $350 on eBay, which means we're probably gonna make close to $300 off of this. And I got this in the bins. And so this is like a full year ago, but I'm sure my cost of goods that trip was probably right around $1 to $2. So that was a really good sale for me, like incredible sale. And I'm really, really happy with that. And then we have 2 more sales still on eBay, which is probably my biggest eBay sale month to date. And it's only been 10 days. That was the Gucci dress. Such a good sale. Once in a lifetime kind of find, especially for being in the bins. That's insane to me. But then this other piece, this next one sold for $100, and it was another bins pickup. It is this vintage Adidas leather bomber jacket. It's a men's size large, a great color, and I found this in the bins. I found these in Indiana in the bins, and it sold for $100. So it also was not promoted. So I'm assuming I'm gonna make close to like $85 to $90 off of that piece, which was a really good sale for me again. And then the last thing I sold on eBay was this Vince cashmere and wool color blocked sweater in a size medium. I accepted an offer for $45 on it plus shipping. And so I will make $40-ish off of this. And that one I also have had for probably about a year. I got that in the bins as well. So 3 bins pickups, right? I think 4 out of my 5 pieces that I sold on eBay were bins pickups. And 2 of them sold for $100 plus. Like, people are sleeping on the bins, and they should not be. I found the best things in there because they're not combed through at thrift stores. Anywhoosies, those were great sales. Am I wrong? I cannot believe that. All of those were so good. And then the very last sale of the video is the one sale on Mercari, and it is this Sorel big puffer coat. I believe this is a size 2X. It's sold on Mercari for $100, and that is an amazing sale. And it has been sitting for a while, and this thing is so puffy. It took up so much room in my storage, so I'm so happy to see it go. And I believe we paid, I think, $10 for this at a Goodwill in Indiana. Sold it for $100 on Mercari. So with all the fees taken out, we should make $86.60 on that coat, which is so good. About $76 of net profit. It just goes to show sometimes things have to sit until it's the right season again. Sometimes things sell within a few days. It just kind of depends. And you can't get frustrated when things don't sell. I was getting really like discouraged about the Gucci dress sitting for so long. And I thought about sending into the real, but I decided to just let it ride, try to sell it myself. And I'm really glad I did, because I definitely made more on it this way than I would have if I would have sent it into a luxury consignment store. But I had so many amazing sales. That is so much. Like, I feel so incredibly blessed. But I know you guys want to know too, how much did we make in total then? That was a lot of sales. So that's 48 things in total, almost 50 pieces in 10 days. I'm very happy with that. But on Poshmark, we made it $937. On Mercari, we made $100. And on eBay, we made $585 on 5 items. On 5 items, guys. So in total, our total sales so far for the first 10 days of December is $1,622, which I'm so happy with. That is a great number for me. That is like so extremely exciting, and I just feel really validated and like my hard work is finally paying off. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, for following along with my journey. It's been incredible to document every single step of the way and have you guys participate in this kind of journey with me. It means the world to me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below if you guys have had any good sales lately. I would love to hear from you guys. And also, just thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.